having, are you talking December 17th?
Yes, we are having two at December.
Okay, we'll plan it for the 17th.
17th December?
Yep, December 17th.
If the interviews ahead of time.
So what would be the deadline of the ad? What do you guys want?
It would be nice if they could be in by the 10th at the very latest, because I put together a package for all councillors with all of the questions and all back on the information. It takes a little bit of time to get that together, so if the 10th is okay.
Of December.
Or it could be sooner.
Oh, that's good.
10th of December. Any other qualifications? I guess any other restrictions that we put on this? So eligible voters or eligible voters?
They'd be eligible, like there's a form that actually basically outlines what they need to do, and there's an information package that we put, and then people can download it or get it from the office.
It's the same as what we have to do. That's fine.
Okay. All in favor of that? I guess I carried that.
Yeah, they did that.
And the Councillor Ullman's letter was in their attachment to her resignation. 8.15, council meeting dates. There's a list of meeting dates on there. Councillor Underwood.
I move the recommendations for these dates.
Okay. We will probably bring this back with some recommendations on adding some budget dates and other dates like that. All in favor of setting these dates? It's carried. Thank you. 8.16, the TELUS agreement. Councillor Underwood.
I move that recommendation.
Move that they continue with that and sign the agreement. Councillor Russell second that. All in favor of that? That's carried. 8.17, there's a recommendation there on the 2012 OMI adjustment. We approved that at the last meeting, so this is just being bylaw. Councillor McGuire. Cook. All in favor of that? Carried. Couple of attachments. 8.18 is a recommendation on the Busker Fest for Grand Bend. From Mayor Dag. Make that recommendation, approve with the principal, and that they work together with the outdoor policy and the chambers develop the best practices for the event. Questions on that? Councillor McGuire, second that?
Should we say no mines?
That's what they do.
All in,
Only mines.
He's never been to a Busker Fest.
Well, they don't argue too much that way.
You don't have buskers in the
Pink
military.
clouds too, probably.
all in favor of that?
Yes.
Carried. Thank you. 8.19, there's a recommendation for the parasail. Mr. Bonsteel, you moved that?
Sure.
Councillor
I was
McGuire?
miming, but I'll move it.
Well, you had your arm up.
I did. I'll move it.
Move the recommendation, second by Councillor McGuire. Questions on that? I hope there's enough water, because it is a concern.
Did they come down?
Well, they got a little bit of water.
It's in the, okay, all in favor of that? Carried. Bylaw. List of bylaws. Bylaw 118, 119, 120. And 121, the agreement, the parking lot. And bylaw 122 for the confirming resolutions to date. Moved by Councillor Cook, second by Councillor Underwood. Any questions on any of those bylaws? All in favor? Carried. Thank you. Councillor, none at this time. At this time, I would pass the chair to the deputy mayor. No,
We may have to see if you do this. Oh, we haven't been doing that, but that's the way we usually come here.
I have to move.
Yes, you do.
So moved.
So now, number 11, we have a notice of motion from Mayor Bill Weaver. Would you like to make that presentation?
I would move that, Ruth Owen be recognized for years of volunteer efforts in the municipality of Lambton Shores and be nominated for the Queen's Diamond Jubilee Medal and the June Caldwell Outstanding Achievement Award for her volunteers in Ontario.
Thank you.
Second.
Councillor Cook, seconded that. Thank you. Are there any comments or questions with regards to this notice of motion? Yes.
Other than I think she's well deserving of every accolade that comes her way, and there's a hole that's as big as a crater right now in Lambton Shores, so hopefully we can get filled sometime.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd like to point out too, that 42 years of service to this community has to count for something, and family problems aside, I wish her all the best, and I think this is a fantastic way to be able to show honor where honor is due.
Any other comments, questions? All in favor? Opposed? Thank you. With that.
Madam Chair, could the minutes reflect that was a unanimous vote? I think that's important.
Looks like now.
Little out of the protocol, but I believe this is. And new business, we have one emergent issue that was brought up dealing with the, is the council willing to accept this matter of emergent issue?
Yes.
Do a motion to that effect?
I'll make the motion.
Moved by second by Councilor Russell. All in favor of that? Carried by 2/3 or more. And there's a recommendation with the spray pad. We confirm that the municipality will be assuming the maintenance. Oh, okay. Me to go over what it was? I'll let the clerk go over what it was.
Back in September the 4th, the Optimist Club from Forest came and made a presentation to council and proposed a partnership for the construction of a spray pad at Rotary Park in Forest. The club intended to raise funds for the project through an application to the Petroleum Foundation, the Forest Community Foundation, and also community fundraising. The council agreed in principle to this proposal, and the Optimist Club has submitted their application for funding for Trillium. And usually when a structure is being built on property not owned by the applicant, they want a 5-year lease agreement, but because if the municipality is going to assume the maintenance and operation for the spray pad, then there's no need for that agreement. However, the Petroleum Fund would need a letter basically stating that the application is due by Friday of this week, and that's why it's coming as an emergent issue to you.
I so move that recommendation.
Yes, sir. Councilor Cook?
No, I guess the only question is, they're not guaranteed funding from Petroleum at this point in time, are they?
No, they're just submitting, this is just part of the application process, yes.
Okay. Seconded. All in favor of that? Carried. Councilor reports. Opportunity for council to make a report. Anybody have one? Councilor Scott?
I just want to make a comment through you to Brent, that your staff did an amazing job when the storm was on. The response was quick, and the people that were out there that had things going were very pleased at the quick response. And it's nice to have accolades coming into our municipality and have positive things being said.
Councilor Underwood?
I just want to point out to everybody that Remembrance Day is this Sunday, so no matter where you are or what you're doing, please take a pittance of time and take 2 minutes out at 11 o'clock, wherever you happen to be, and just think. If you can go to a service, we have services all through Lambton Shores, and it's well worth it.
Back over here. Councilor McGuire?
On November 3rd, I attended the Grand Island Legion's Remembrance Day dinner. There's a mayor and brought greetings on behalf of the municipality, and it was a really nice function. It's nice to see the vets still there and good support.